get it. A lot of you guys are thinking right now that the Yankees are struggling a little bit. I agree with you. They're 21-19. That's third place in their division. But I'm going to show you how they are not struggling in a way. I'm going to show you proof why they're struggling and how to get better. So, yeah. Alright, so if you look at the standings, you can see that the Rays are first place in the AL East. They are 28-13. The Blue Jays are second, 22-18, and the Yankees are there at third, 21-19. Obviously, the Orioles are 19-21, and the Red Sox are 14-28. So the Yankees, if they lose a couple more games and Baltimore wins, the Yankees will move down to fourth, and the Orioles will move up to third. So I'm going to be showing you proof how they're in a good situation right now. So if you look at the standings, right, the Yankees are third place. The Rays right now, it looks like if they keep playing at the pace that they're going, they're going to make the playoffs automatically. Because if you're first place in your division, you clinch the playoffs. So it looks like the Rays are going to stay first. I mean, there's a chance that the Yankees can come up and sneak behind them, but there's a very good chance that the Yankees are not, and the Rays are going to stay first. So the Rays are going to clinch it, right? So it's really a battle between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. So the Yankees' worst option that could happen is they go behind Baltimore because they're only 2 games ahead of Baltimore. So if Baltimore goes ahead of them and the Yankees fall to fourth place, then they're in trouble. But what they got to do is just stay at third, because if you're at third place, you make the wild card, or just bump up to second, because now, since the 60-game season, if you're first or second place, you automatically make the playoffs. So they just really need, what I want is them to stay either first or second, go ahead of the Blue Jays, and even if they are staying third, they're going to make the wild card either way. And you guys know they've done that in 17, 18. Last year they already clinched it, so they didn't need to go to the wild card. But still, the wild card isn't bad. So now it's even more of an advantage because if they stay third place, they make the wild card. Now, here's the thing. They need to get the bats going. They need Judge back because I don't want to trade him next year. They need Stanton back at his best. They need LeMahieu back at his best. Those are the 3 guys right there, and Voit. They're going to carry this team in the future. So, look at the standings, right? We are 21-19. That is, for the Yankees, not so good. But if we stay at third place, we could get to the wild card. But if we go down to fourth, we're done. So that's our main goal as a Yankee fan, not to go down to fourth place behind Baltimore. But they're playing the Blue Jays today at 6:37, and if they do get the sweep, they got a good solid lead ahead of them. So as long as they stay third, I'll be like, all right. But if they stay second, I'll be happy. First, I'll just be ecstatic. But if they stay third, I mean, they're still going to make the wild card. So, I can't be too upset about that. And I think they're going to end up going to second, and that's even better. But now I'm going to be showing you some highlights of just how they can improve. And I'm just going to be showing you Aaron Judge, that this is what his best is at. I'm going to be showing you Judge's greatest highlights, Stanton's, Voigt's, LeMahieu's. This is what we need. So, look, and yeah.
So you have to have in your mind that you're going to throw the 3-2 pitch if you miss with the 2-2.
Okay.
LeMahieu added as a free agent. Yankees front office didn't know exactly where he would play. He can play all over. He's been anchored at first base, and all he's done in a Yankee uniform is hit. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball into right. Back at the wall. This ball is gone for a home run. And this game is tied.
I'm not.
A line drive base hit. whistles that one into center. LeMahieu stops in second. 2 on, nobody.
Rodney's so successful over the years, and he's pitched for several teams. He's got that changeup, and he's had a bit.
That one's drilled deep to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Yankees take a 2-1 lead. Line into left center field. It is a base hit. LeMahieu rounds third. He will score. Stopping at second is Frazier. It's an RBI single for Urshela, and it's 7-6 White Sox.
Jammed off a couple balls, and then he gets a ball inside. He stays in and just lines at the left center.
Driven out to right field and deep. Going back, Betts, turning, looking. See ya! A grand slam! And the Yankees lead 5-3.
The fans were waiting for something to get up on. 0-2 pitch ends up in the second row. And
So yeah, there was a lot more clutch Yankee moments. I just shoot a couple of players. I'm sorry. There's Mike Talkman, Clint Frazier. Yeah, just a bunch of young rookies. And Garrett Cole we just signed. Tanaka. That could really, get this team going again. Just going through a little slump this year. But like I said, if we stay third place, we make the wild card. If we go to second, we make the playoffs. If we go to first, then we'll make the playoffs. Just try not to go fourth or obviously last. But I think we could do it. I believe in us. We have a game against Toronto tonight at 6:37. So I'll be watching that. And hope you guys enjoyed these kinds of videos. Comments will be turned off. But in my next video, I want you to, tell me your thoughts about this.
I'm sipping Hennessy.